Injury can derail the best athletes. Some never recover, and their careers are forever marked with an asterisk. So maybe the true signing of superstar and his ability to come back, not just the shadow of the player he once was, but his peak level. He quickly made a name for himself in the NBA, claimed the 2008-09 Rookie of the Year, dropping 16.3 points per game and adding 6.3 assists. Then in his playoffs debut against the Boston Celtics, he put up a 35 spot against the reigning league champs. At 22, he was crowned the NBA MVP, the youngest player to ever hold the honor. His numbers this year in 2010-11 were impressive, of course. 25 points per game, 7.7 assists, 4.1 boards, and free throws percentage over 85%. All but the assist his career highs. The Bulls amused the best record in NBA with 60 wins, and Rose led them to deep into the Eastern Conference Finals. First trip there since 1998. But they eventually scumbled to the Miami Heat. Rose, for his part, averaged 27.1 points and 7.7 assists over 16 games, including a 44-point performance against the Atlanta Hawks in the conference semifinals. He was the toast of the league, a slashing point guard capable of amazing reverse layups. At 6'3", he possessed a perfect blend of size, speed, and talent. But 11 months later, he blew off his knee. Surgery to repair a torn ACL would sideline him for the remainder of the 2011-12 season and all of the 2012-13 season. But he eventually came back, and all with this time difficult to think that maybe it was too fast. In 2013-14, he registered just 10 games before the meniscus in his right knee failed him. Another season-ending injury and more questions, would he ever be the same? The Bulls kept churning, and at one of the most well-rounded teams in the league left the Joakim Noah and Rose absence. They were in the mid-level squad, but they definitely missed Rose. Taking some of the burdens off Rose's knees in 2014-15 was paramount. With the addition of All-Star center Pau Gasol and the emergence of Jimmy Butler in Rose's backcourt, Rose was no longer the single driving force of the offense. And he finally found his game in 2015. Hampered by lingering injuries and possible fatigue at the start of the season, Rose eventually picked up the pace in January. He scored 20.3 points per game, averages 4.9 assists, and most importantly played an average of 34 minutes. Heading into the All-Star break against the surging Cleveland Cavaliers, Rose dropped 30 points against LeBron in a 113-98 blowout. Any celebrations were short-lived, however. In late February, the Bulls announced Rose has torn the same meniscus in his right knee and will be lost for some time. It was a treat seeing old Rose flying through the air again, hanging on an extra second and flipping the ball into the hoop. Past helpless defenders just like he always does. No one doubts his character, just his body.